page.
And we're live!
We, I killed a man outside of a 7-Eleven today.
What?
We won. Cringe.
I lured him out with a can of baked beans.
Is this how we're gonna start the stream? I guess it is.
Yeah, it's a chaotic stream tonight.
Yeah,
We're
it's
just
true.
having
We're not having a particular topic.
Just fun with the boys.
Question is, what do we do first? Seek out Dylan's new channel?
Yes. And we.
I think our homeboy put a link in there for us. Let me get it. Where is it?
Cereal. Cereal.
The cereal is good.
Alright, just let me, let me just get this thing up. Display it for everybody. Yep, here we are. Now, supposedly, this is Dylan's new channel.
And it's
Like, he's using some kind of voice-changing thing so people don't recognize him. Now, this is only speculation, so I'm not entirely sure. I'm about to click this video and find out.
Okay.
Let me stream right quick for us. Da-da-da.
you just basically. In your
Guys?
Music.
The Discord.
Huh?
I just dropped a little playlist in there in case we decide to put on music.
Yeah, I'm not putting on anything on at the moment, but I'm streaming the thing now.
Yeah.
What's the name of the channel?
Do you see it?
Oh no, it's just a playlist I found on SoundCloud. It's just chiptune.
His name is Chiptune?
Let me know,
A playlist of
uh,
a bunch of chiptune songs.
let me know when you're on the stream, fellas.
I'm on the stream. I'm asking you for the name of the channel.
What? I thought I already told you. This is it right here.
Shads.
Shouldn't have.
Yeah, let's take a look at this video and see if I can recognize Dylan.
I want to talk about creepypastas. There isn't really anything going on in the news right now, pop culture-wise.
That is
so
just-
we're just gonna have a
Stop.
casual
Stop.
conversation.
That is just Dylan. That's just Dylan. That's Dylan. That's Dylan. No cap.
I expected, this thing to be
Yeah.
a deep voice, but not that deep.
I just noticed something. There's
Multiverses, the $40 free-to-play game.
We are going to be talking about the Sonic movie. That's our discussion.
Not
today.
really.
But not really. Okay, so
You lie to the audience.
we talked about Chip and Dale a couple days ago. And Chip and Dale is one of the few videos that I've uploaded that actually got some interaction. So I felt like talking about Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers again. And the reason why I'm talking about it is because movie Sonic is in it. But not the movie Sonic you think. It's ugly movie.
Okay, like, yeah,
Okay,
the
I
way
posted a
he's
comment-
speaking, it is Dylan. It's gotta be.
I posted a comment on one of his videos saying "Sup, Dylan," If
It'll be worth it, probably.
if it's deleted, that
Then
means
it'll be proof, right?
Yeah. That just shows it's true.
Yes. Let me know if that
Look at
comment's
the latest
gone.
video. Look at the latest video.
DBZ Fortnite is awesome. Ew, Fortnite. Cringe. Seems
not
kinda
the
cringe,
one,
bro.
The multiverses. The multiverses one.
But this is the latest one. It said
Today
it.
we're going to be doing
Oh,
a discussion.
shit.
Today's discussion is about the Dragon Ball Fortnite event. Today we're going to be doing a discussion. Today's discussion is about the Dragon Ball Fortnite event. I said a few days ago when we did a video speculating on what was going to be in it. We talked about it again, so we're doing that right now. First of all, I want to...
I like how the other person's not using a modified voice, but he is.
Check the comments.
There is no comments on this video right now.
Refresh.
Hey guys, Corlin here.
If you refresh, it should appear. It should appear. No, refresh the page.
I did.
What the fuck? I just posted a comment.
Oh, maybe my internet's just being shit.
Look,
Let me try again.
what could I just send you? It's loading.
What's up, Darren? Yeah, let me know when that comment's deleted.
God, I didn't
Is it even
read
there?
any of the leaks. I
Yep,
gave
it
not
already
showing.
been deleted.
on what the
Like,
items
get
were
on it
gonna be.
yourself and see if it's there.
It's already been deleted.
It is Dylan! Oh! Oh my god. Damn, Dylan!
There's the proof. I sent you the the visual proof that I.
Top or bottom, Dylan? Which do you prefer?
Isn't this being a little bit weenish?
Nah.
I'd be doing even dumber shit.
Here, I posted one too. I want to see this in real time. If you want to refresh it real quick.
Yeah, let me go back and go back to the video. It should be there.
If it says 0 comments, that means your comment did not go through.
For some
If
reason,
it says
it's
0
only
comments,
showing mine.
that means your. Yeah, that means your comment did not go through.
Hang
You
on,
got
let me,
removed.
let me try to alter the spelling. Maybe that'll work. Hey guys, Dylan here. Did you miss seeing me flounce like Chris Chan? You wanna see it again?
Yep. He's just deleting comments.
Take a drink for every time you had to hear that in the beginning.
Hey guys, Dylan here.
It's got to auto-delete stuff that mentions the word Dylan.
Well, it's spelled differently, so let's see how long it lasts.
Hey guys, Dylan here. I'm gonna take off my own skin.
Hey guys, Dylan here. Did you miss see me get fucked by Rogue? You wanna see it again? Then give me money and fuck me in the butt.
Like, with the voice, it's no cap, Dylan.
They did. we of course got some characters wrong, but there can always be
Yeah.
that for the next wave of this, because this isn't going to be the only wave. They're going to do another wave eventually.
I think they'll probably include at least Frieza in the next wave, but we'll just have to wait on and see on that.
Yeah, I think the
wasn't-
next wave will definitely be villains.
I'm gonna be honest, I figured Frieza would be, if they were going to include a villain in the first wave, it would be.
As if I
well, I
joined
guess
the
he's not
same
really a
lane better. Oh yeah,
villain,
those
is he? He's
monkeys.
just-
I genuinely wonder, like, how do they get their hands on all those properties to put them all in their game?
Money.
Like,
Epic Games. You just throw money in someone's direction and that works. Not even joking.
Like
That's how
this-
life works.
Just toss enough money and eventually they'll look past copyright and let you use it?
No, not even look past copyright. They'll just do, okay, this is beneficial for both of us, so yay, let's go.
Well, at least it's actually beneficial for them both, unlike with Rogue and Dylan.
Yep.
I wasn't
Like,
actually
this
expecting
this
Beerus
has to
to
be
be in
Dylan.
this
Come
one.
on. It's impossible.
I think
For
he's
it not
a
to be.
good
cool that
choice.
he's-
I think he's a
yeah.
really good choice. So,
Yeah, I like Beerus as a character. He's fun.
the first thing I
Hey,
want to point out
what?
is
How the
that,
fuck does she like
when it
Beerus as a
comes
character?
to
I'm
What
personally
the
okay
fuck
with
is this
Beerus,
woman
sorry.
talking about?
based off of the models that were used
The fuck is
this
for
woman
Dragon Ball
talking
Super
about?
Broly.
I'm okay with Beerus personally, but that's just me. Now let's move
I
on.
really like the Dragon Ball Super.
Let's
So we
see more
watch
of
some old,
Dylan's new
See
stuff.
more butts.
And should you watch some like old Christian videos?
That might be something we'll do. Let's see if my comment's still there. Yeah, it's still there. If it's deleted eventually. Tell you what, I'll come back in like. Let me set a timer of like 20 minutes. I'll come back in 20 minutes. If
The
it's
thing is, if it says 0 comments, that means your comment hasn't been loaded in.
damn. So he knew I'd try to spell it wrong to get around it. He knew that I knew that he knew that I knew he'd do that.
What?
Nothing.
Are you on drugs right now? Are we allowed to do drugs?
Stuff like this. Almost no, but I'm tempted to drink because of some of the shit I've seen.
Refer to him as Rogue's Fleshlight and see what happens.
Why are we going like plus ultra on this bitch?
I don't know. I'm a spiteful cunt.
Nah, fair enough.
I'm gonna be pretty upset if Mighty and Ray get to be playable, but not Amy Rose. Amy
Yeah.
Rose has been around forever.
That's something curious. Why isn't Amy playable? Well, then again, it's shit. It's a shit game. Why are
We are
you
going to be
talking
having
about
a
it?
discussion today.
The best way to
Discussion is
get
going
people
be
to
about
not-
Sonic
Make up a good
Origins
game.
again. We had a
Yep.
discussion
The
about
best way
Origins
to
last
get
month. Well,
companies to do
Origins
something about it
releases
is to
tomorrow,
not buy it.
And both me and Lumen
And not
were
bring
very
attention
hyped
to
about
it, because that way it will
last
fail,
Sonic game.
because money talks.
And
Yep.
we wanted
in
to
this
talk
world.
about one thing in particular, and that is
Money
Amy
is-
Rose
Two
and
people not
Mountains.
buying it ain't gonna
Mountains.
affect
not being
shit.
playable.
2 people? You know that
I
the
honestly
game was a
think he
flop,
will
right?
Be playable because we've seen too much from the cutscenes.
Why do I
that
not
just make
believe
it
that
didn't really imply it.
Sonic fans will buy anything?
Trust me, Sonic fans are dwindling.
The picture, I didn't see it. Pixar didn't happen.
Not really hard to see.
To me, at least,
Yeah.
that is going to be in the game as a
So-
playable character.
Because it's a Sonic game, a lot of stuff has been leaked, and pretty much all
Dying
the
fan base. When was the last good Sonic game?
2017?
Yep. Exactly. All you need to say.
I think the Batman going from this point onward is going to be the Batman from the Batman movie that just came out, and they're going to pretend like that was always intentional, because the new Batman movie did really well, and it would be insane for them to not pretend like that's the status quo Batman and do sequels to that movie
Plot-
and pretend
plot
like
twist,
that movie was always meant to be in the DCEU.
Plot twist, I'm the grinder who ditched you.
Today we are going to be doing a discussion. Today's discussion is a
Wolf
follow-up
Tulsa.
on one I had a few days ago. Luminous is not here because she's
Plot twist, I'm the grinder who left you high and dry.
No dick.
No ball.
I think the Batman
No
villain from
butthole either.
this point on
And not because he feeds on radiation, just because he gets pounded so much that he was so wounded that it just sealed up his ass.
Oh, need that imagery.
You weren't tired enough for the guy's eyes from Grinder. I swear, doing this is probably gonna do something to my account, but it'll be so worth it.
Alright, that's enough, man.
Yeah, let's move on. What do we do from here? I don't know.
Want to cover some Sonichu games?
Rusty
it's-
Sonic Street games? Yeah, sure. Why not, man?
Sonichu Racers. Who's gonna play this time?
You
No, not me.
do it.
No, not me. Anyone else.
Do it.
Someone else's turn to be Sonichu Racers.
Do it.
No, because I'm drawing. Commissions bit, baby.
Dylan Grinder Thomas. Oh, yep, his channel is gone. It's all gone. Not a trace. This time it's not an archive, it's just gone. Oh, if only I'd seen this before. Mind of a sociopathic lolcow. Granted, I heard Gamer Guy didn't exactly much better, so I probably shouldn't watch that one.
Look, is your OBS?
Huh?
Did your OBS close?
No, I stopped the stream on Discord.
Oh.
Yeah, I wasn't streaming OBS. I'm using Streamlabs.
You use Streamlabs now.
Yeah, I told you I was using Streamlabs for this.
So are we gonna watch some more Christian content?
Maybe we can talk about Randy Stare.
I was gonna save that for a different stream, to be honest.
Yeah.
Fair
Is that
enough.
okay? Yep, Dylan's all gone. Let's watch the Spurg War. That's always fun.
Hell yeah.
Tonight, Dylan wanted to talk, and,
Imagine it's
Star
Star
Wars.
Wars, but it's Rogan Dylan.
Just spurging the fuck out. Don't you
You
miss
were-
this, Dylan?
You were not my brother, Dylan. I didn't love you. I
You're
know
never
that was
friends,
bad.
Dylan.
I'm not
so
your friend, Dylan.
before I call him, allow me to prep.
Oh, I like how Kit
Bro.
Riker's stream is recommended right now. Kit Riker, if you're watching this, I love you. Everyone, subscribe to Kit Riker 316. Do it. Do it, faggots.
Okay. Okay.
Yes,
Okay,
do
chill.
it now.
Chill,
how this
fucking
whole
hell,
war
Batman.
Started. it started almost a year ago now. But really,
Oh, I can't see it.
Oh, sorry.
You're on Discord,
I'm not
no?
streaming it. Sorry. I forgot. I forgore.
Goal emoji.
Yeah, we know when you're on it, and I'll be good.
Alright. Alright.
And Elliot Roger happens to be recommended. He is a lot like Chris. Maybe we'll look at Elliot Roger clips after this.
Yeah, but Roger actually killed himself in Minecraft. I need to say in Minecraft, otherwise Miss Susan will do the funnies to you and your butthole.
Screw you, Susan. We're big boys. We can say what we want. We are the resistance.
We'll take his fucking diamonds.
We're the resistance.
We'll steal his fucking diamonds. Lamau.
Hey, Damashi, let me know when you're on the thing. Yeah, after the Spurred War is over, let's watch some Elliot Roger clips. Maybe we can read part of his, manifesto. I'm sure it's somewhere on the internet. I say part of it because the whole thing is the size of a goddamn novel.
You're shitting me.
Yeah, it's pretty long.
That's what she said. Gotcha, bitch.
I walked right into that. Hey guys, it's pretty long here.
Hey guys, over here I just walked into a dick joke.
Socatoan here. I just walked into a dick
Oh
joke.
god. Like Dylan uses his locale powers to control me. Use my channel as his host.
What is he, fucking discount Venom?
Didn't we say something? Didn't like one of us say something like that with Christian?
It was Soka.
Oh yeah, about what?
Christian was using Dylan as a host.
Yeah, oh yes, I was talking about my Hero Forge figure where Dylan is possessed by Chris. It would explain why Dylan became such a lolcow.
He got possessed by Sonichu.
Yes. That figure is my greatest work amongst all my Hero Forge figures. Hero Forge is fun. Sadly, I'm not sponsored. I hope one day I will be, though.
They still sponsor people?
Like, I don't know if Hero Forge has sponsors. I wouldn't be
They
surprised if
used
they
to
did.
sponsor people.
Really?
Yeah, used to. I don't know if they still do, but that would be nice.
Hey, let a man dream.
I can dream, Cathy.
Yeah. Anyways, Tomash, are you on the thing?
And
You
okay.
watching? Yeah, I'll take that as a yes.
Yes, I am on.
There we are.
Yes.
So tonight,
This isn't
Dylan
something I
wanted
need to
talk,
watch, this is something I
and,
need to
guess
hear.
We're gonna talk. So before I call him,
Nothing
allow me
interesting
to
to see,
preface
just hear.
how this whole little ordeal started. I mean, it started almost a year ago now. But really,
I'm still getting the hang of Streamlabs, guys, so bear with me.
so the other day I saw
did you
Ben
switch to
Stanks was being
Streamlabs?
a dipshit on Twitter, and I was being snarky, and somebody mentioned
Yeah,
Dylan
money.
along the line. I don't remember if it was me or
What do you
somebody
mean
else.
with that?
Dylan somehow heard about that, and that seemed to
So I
upset
know
him.
you people can
And
donate to you
he,
through Streamlabs.
somehow along the line, it came to
Really?
him challenging me to a debate
What, you
for
didn't know
whatever
that?
fucking reason. I don't
Give
know.
this man money.
Then,
give him your money. Give him your hard-earned
I
cash.
said we should have moderation. He
It's
said
not
no
gonna
to
happen.
moderation because he thought I was going to dogpile him like the Coach Eli shit. Yada yada yada. I honestly have no fucking idea what's going on at this point. All I know is he's going to be on here. He wants to have a discussion, so we're going to have a discussion. And you guys.
No, Rogue, you can't just make fun of me in front of everyone. Haha, you would. Haha, you have a grinder
Oh, shit,
account,
Red, what's
Dylan.
up?
Hey, Red.
Huh?
Red is here.
What did you get here?
Teleported behind you, nothing personnel, kid.
Sorry,
Oh, there's
sorry I
another-
couldn't text back or anything. Sorry, I'm late.
You're good,
I
man.
had
You're
some
good.
shit.
We're just doing random shit on this stream. Let me put you in the studio.
Yeah, sorry about that. Dude, I had
Fucking vent.
Hey,
doing some
what
shit
chair
on-
would you prefer? The black chair, the yellow chair, or the blue chair?
Please.
blue
Please, I'm very
chair.
lonely over here.
Sit over there, Sans Undertale.
Actually, he's using that Metal Sonic looking picture now.
So why did you
Shit,
sit over
cool.
there?
Yeah,
don't know.
there. He's on the yellow chair next to red.
There we go.
Yay!
The red and
We
green
have the
special.
fancy chairs.
The red and green special yesterday was funny.
Mm-hmm.
It had absolutely no fucking continuance, but it was funny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, subscribe to Tamashi, please.
Yeah. Subscribe
He
to Tomas.
deserves it better than me.
Subscribe
He-
to Rogue Daddy.
Yes, subscribe to
Subscribe to
Tamashi. Subscribe to Tamashi. He deserves the subs way more than me.
No, you do.
Subscribe or I'll break your fucking legs.
Guys can enjoy the show, say whatever
Oh
you
yeah, Redhead, get on my Discord stream so you can listen to this. We're watching the Dylan and Roxburgh War.
The Dylan rant.
like, as long as it doesn't break YouTube's terms of service. You guys understand. And to those of you sending in super chats, I'm going to try to read as much as I can tonight at the end of the stream or something like that.
I love you, Rogue Daddy.
If I miss some, I'm sorry. There's already so many.
Because he's back,
Um,
should we not
Is there
watch
anything else
this?
I should say?
'Cause he might copyright. Because this is actual.
Actually, no, because Kit Riker was watching some Rogue stuff on the whole Rogue coming back stuff, and apparently Rogue himself stopped by and said hi.
Oh.
So he was okay with it.
Rogue doesn't copyright strike people. What the fuck were you on about?
Yeah. What are
Maybe
you
I'm
smoking, Chief?
Maybe I'm too hot.
Sucking his dick.
I've
but-
had a couple beers already.
Yeah, what is you
weak
smoking?
Shit.
Look, just let him indulge. Let him suck Rogue's dick a little bit.
Bro, can
Mm,
I
slob.
please?
Yeah, you can swab on Rogue's dick.
Don't worry, Mel, you
God,
can join
we're so
in.
fucking gay.
If
Who
Dylan
here is
leaves
straight?
at
I'm
any
very
time
gay for
during
Rogue.
this for whatever
Straight.
stupid fucking
Everyone's gay
reason,
for
we'll
Rogue.
continue the stream as expected, and I will just.
I mean, look at Dylan.
Rogue, I apologize on this dumbass's behalf.
Which dumbass's behalf?
Everyone's.
Yes.
I mean, Rogue is the king of tards. He puts up with people worse than me, surprisingly.
He puts up with asterisks. Asterisk.
Goat Mom. Goat Mom, if you're
Milf.
watching this, hi.
No, bitch.
Anti-MILF. Mega faggot.
Oh my god.
Just discuss everything that's been happening.
Robo.
So, like,
Where's my
everything sound
weed
good?
in
You
the
guys
chat?
ready? I'll call Dylan. And sorry if you guys can hear me drinking any soda or anything, you know. The normal
I love the
deal with
echo
me.
effect it gives because I'm in a call with everybody. It's so weird and tingly.
I think we're good to go ahead and start. So I'm going to go ahead and call Dylan.
Alright, let's get
Where is he at? Let me switch
I'm gonna get
the
high,
screen.
just in case Rogue
There we
Daddy
go.
does come in. I
Ah.
can just be high. I can just tell him,
Alright,
get
I'm gonna go
high,
ahead and
you
call him.
lazy bitch. Get high with me while we're on stream.
Dylan Thomas. Sure.
Yep.
All right, there you are.
That's the booth,
Hello.
brother.
Hey. All right, and yeah, they can hear you. So,
Great.
what's up?
Oh, I just figured we should talk.
Like,
Fuck is that
what-
shit?
what's
Are you
there to-
dying from the
what do you,
booth?
what do you want to talk about specifically?
I'm dying from the cringe of hearing Dylan Thomas.
Well, this video is 20 minutes long, so you just
20
gotta
minutes of
tolerate it.
Where does this all start?
Well, I know that you've had issues with me for a few months
I already
now.
did.
You keep
Non-alcoholic,
bringing me
but
up
still.
on multiple streams, and that's how
I already
knew
had a
that
couple-
You had
I already had a couple beers.
issues with me.
Well, Dylan, I mean, I don't personally
trying
have an
to stop
issue with you,
drinking.
but I do
Yay.
think you're disingenuous. And I'm not going to lie and say that I'm not disingenuous.
got
What I
to
do
do
is
with me.
incredibly predatory.
Bro claims
Do
what he
the
does
do.
is predatory. I'm like, nah, lol cows aren't
Do do
people.
do 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 do. Sorry, I was playing a Predator's Hunting Ground earlier today, and now the Predator theme is just in my fucking head.
Okay. Yeah, Rogue's content is not predatory. Lol cows are not people.
If you think
Wow.
I'm disingenuous, that's fine.
Yeah,
There's
I
like
can't disprove
5
it to
little
you.
cows that are
yeah,
people.
because it's
Which
subjective.
are?
So you and I, we did that stream together and everything, and you came to me. You wanted me to watch Chris videos with you. I agreed. Figured, this would be mutually beneficial. Why not? And we did them. I don't think they were very good,
Fuck,
but
I'm
your
too high
audience
for
seemed to
this.
like them,
I
and
don't
that's
know.
fantastic.
I can't remember anybody's
However,
fucking name right now.
Later on, as we were doing it, I actually
say
got
it's
pretty
King
sick,
Cobes.
and I wasn't able to show up, and I
'Cause
was
he's
taking
kind of
care life
innocent.
stuff while I thought I was dying. And after that, then I had to move because
What
I had to
about
get out
those
of the living
workout
situation
guys
I was
that
in, and then I had to go deal.
Rogue watched?
Don't those guys go around harassing people?
Fucking Delray misfits. Oh yeah, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Those motherfuckers look like 20 minutes away from me.
Oh shit!
Go beat them up
Go.
with a shotgun.
Dude, quit,
No,
quit
crowbar.
encouraging
Crowbar's
murder on
always
my
nice.
fucking channel. You trying to get me removed from YouTube?
Hey, all I'm saying is you can recreate Death in the Family from Batman, and you'll be fine. Just say it's an art piece.
Just say it's reenacting the scene where Batman's parents die.
Still, like, actively threatening
Blame it
people on my
the
channel.
internet,
Don't.
and everyone
Hello?
will believe you.
Hello, I'm dead
2 years
serious.
as-
Just don't go around threatening people on my channel, okay? And trying
Oh,
to
yeah, no, we're
stay
not
on
actually
YouTube.
threatening. This is all jokes.
We're draking joshing you.
Okay.
Much like Rogue, we don't support actual anything we say. We're just trying to make fun of people.
Just making sure, you know?
Some other life stuff.
Either of
And
those two gym dudes could
You were
lift
aware
me
of
over
this,
their
and you
heads
saw the
and
time
break
where
me
there
in
was
half.
fundraisers and everything, but
Yeah.
then when I wasn't able to show up, that bothered you, and I understand that, but you have to understand that when it comes to survival, I have to make sure that not only am I making sure I'm not getting sick or getting better from being sick and taking care of my family and getting things in order, but I also, if I'm going to spend my free time on YouTube content, I've got to focus on my own stuff because honestly, my day job doesn't pay enough. I've got to eat.
I'm fine with that. My only concern is that you could have hit me up and told me in advance, hey, I can't make this recording, so then I can use that time to reschedule something else and do something else for that day, instead of waiting for you and you weren't replying.
Well, that's the thing,
No,
is I'm
during
incredibly
this
busy, and if you were a
Video,
responsible
it always
business
sounds
operator...
like that sounds like Dylan's getting pegged right now.
Sounds like Dylan's holding back tears. That's the only thing that sounds.
Yeah. Well, get and fucked by Tyrone.
Long dick style.
Long dick style.
Yeah.
operator or owner.
No,
whatever,
wait, no, that's
whenever
Rogue
you're
style,
running
and
your
that's
little
what
thing
Mel
here,
has
you would
under the
say,
table.
well, if this person's a no call, no
Under the
show,
table.
I just do something else. You can't just sit there with your thumb up your
You know she's in there
you were a
every
boss,
recording.
Unless he's talking.
Like plot twist, Asterisk is pegging Dylan.
Right as we speak.
Well, it makes sense for the goat bitch.
Yes.
She would go for that type.
Hey guys, getting pegged by a goat here.
I mean, if you were a boss and your employee doesn't come to work, would you just fucking sit there looking at the door waiting for him to show up? Or are you gonna go ahead and get the other people going on their job and then you do your thing and make money? Because
Well, I'll
you
tell
were...
you what I did. I ended the show because you quit showing up.
Yeah,
That's
you
why I
ended the
ended
show,
it.
and I was more than willing to come back and do things, but you ended it because I was sick and taking care of life shit. Because Dylan, at the end, you're not important enough for me to value what you're doing at all fucking times. I mean, come on, you're just a guy on the internet.
That's fine, but if you don't have the time for it, why would I continue to try to stress you out and make you do something you don't want to do?
It wasn't stress to me because I didn't care. So
you were commenting on the videos telling people that you didn't like the show. You did it multiple times, Rogue. How am I
So
gonna
what?
get you
So
to
fucking
continue
what?
doing...
So fucking what? I agreed to do it.
How am I supposed to continue to get you to do the show when you don't
Because
like it?
I fucking agreed to do it. Are you that fucking
don't-
stupid? I agreed to do it.
Thing
with
that I
you.
can
It-
pause 1 second. The only thing that I can, it wouldn't be even agree. It would like semi-agree with Dylan is like, if your co-host actively dislikes you, why would you even bother to try and make the fucking show?
Exact. I get that. But like,
That's-
all he said was he didn't like the At that point, he didn't like the content they were making. He kind of liked Dylan, I assumed, because he was speaking positively in the Discord about him for a little bit.
Yeah, he at the very least he tolerated Dylan, and I think Dylan was a guest on another stream of his at one point.
Yeah.
He was.
So, but still, if he didn't like the content and he's actively telling that the content isn't very good, that's the only thing I can give Dylan. But the way he acted just nullifies his point.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Even then, Rogue agreed to
Like-
do it, and I guess he wanted to go through and finish it, you know? Guess he was willing to
Like,
just
for example,
finish what he started.
If Rogue's not enjoying it, try to talk and see, like, hey, what can we do better on this? And get some fucking feedback, take some fucking criticism, and learn how to make better videos,
Be
Dylan.
an actual adult, Dylan. Be an actual
The only
adult.
thing is, I watched that Quickville podcast stuff back when I still subbed to Dylan. I thought it was alright. I thought it was fun.
Like, at this point in time, before this, I still watch Dylan's content, even after this whole dumb bullshit, because
Yeah, it
Dylan's
wasn't-
content was still
Yeah, it wasn't until
decent.
wasn't until I found out about the shit he was pulling on Patreon that I decided to quit supporting him. Like, yeah, this is
Oh, I
getting
stopped supporting
ridiculous.
him way after that. It was when he was going around like, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to be more positive, and still kept up all his stuff about Linkara, and because he
I'm
made
talking
the
about, like-
Lightbringer comics,
Talking
and
about
like,
when he tried to charge
Yeah,
$100 for Shanachu and stuff, I was like, yep, I'm out, I'm
Yeah.
done, I'm done.
yeah,
I've lost what
and
little
the
respect I had
charge-
left.
like the Lightbringer shit. Like, Dylan, you're making the exact same thing.
When Kara did.
Yeah, like, if you make fun of the thing, I better not see you partaking in said thing.
Or else you're gonna get pegged.
And
Exactly.
Redhead, if you haven't
And also
seen,
made fun of by several gingers.
and by the way, Redhead, have you seen me and Tamashi's videos where we review Dylan's comic? Ugh, Jesus, I can't talk today. Ugh.
An artist
No,
actually reviewing his
I've been-
comic.
I've been meaning to actually watch those at work, because, like, I watch most of my shit at work because, you know,
Yeah.
fuck actually listening to people at my job.
Boss makes $1, I make a dime, that's why I poop on corporate time.
Exactly.
Yeah, remember, a foolish man poops on break time. A wise man poops on company time.
Exactly. See, I always do that. See, that's a thing. They don't fucking care. Most of the time I just hold it until, like, oh, it's those times. And then I get more time in.
Yes.
That means more money.
More money. Super Saiyan move.
Yeah, reason I recommend you go in and watch those is because Dylan's comic isn't available on Webtoons anymore. I can't find it anywhere else.
Bitch literally just backtracked. As soon as it was getting better, he fucking stops it. What the fuck?
You left it on
Dylan's
a
an
really
idiot.
weird cliffhanger.
Like, it was getting better. I literally was at the last chapter was getting good. I said my criticisms of it, where if he genuinely devoted himself to this, he could make this work. It was creative enough.
Even with how shitty of a design the main character is.
Yeah.
The
he
Cyclone
could work
is a
it out.
little edgy bitch boy.
Okay. You say it's shitty, but, like, it's an actually good character design. Mostly because of how simple it is.
You know, it's literally just a fucking monochrome version of Gohan.
Yeah, it needs a little touch up, in my opinion.
Exactly. Like, a little bit of touch-up, but that's what everything needs.
And in my
Look at
personal
every fucking superhero suit ever. Everybody gives little touch-ups to it. Look at Spider-Man.
Also, in my humble
Look at
opinion,
fucking Superman.
in my humble opinion, Cyclone, if he's gonna be called the Cyclone, why didn't he have wind powers? That would have
Just because
worked.
he's
Didn't
called
he?
this, like, he didn't need to have wind powers.
I just feel like it would have made more sense. But that's just me.
I'm sorry. He's called the Cyclone and doesn't have wind powers? That's what I fucking thought he had in the comics, because I didn't fucking read them.
Yeah, he
has,
didn't
like,
have wind
energy-based
powers.
He has, like, energy-based manipulation and shit.
Yep, shoot. It's like these fucking light beams.
Call him a
Leaves behind-
Cyclone!
leaves behind a cum trail, I mean light trail, whenever he jumps around.
I don't really
So
care
he-
for that part, but I get it.
The fuck? That's so dumb.
Yeah, I know.
The
Let's
name of
continue.
the name of your, since it was sort of manga style, the name of your character should not dictate their abilities. That's at least what I feel.
Yeah, even still,
I
like,
mean,
could have
yeah.
given him a little something
But like,
related to
even
wind
at
powers.
that, like, if you're going manga style, which he probably
Cyclone is a
was,
force of nature.
probably,
That's all there is to it.
he probably took Cyclone from fucking Futo PI with Cyclone Joker.
Rogue, I'm
Oh, are
being
you gonna cry?
frustrated.
Come on.
You gotta
Come
cry,
on, you should
Dylan.
talk like a fucking adult. You're
I
fucking
am
lying.
my God.
talking like an adult.
I-
I'm not
He
lying.
did take that
You've got
from Futo
1,400
PI.
people watching.
Because the main half of,
Huh?
one half of,
Sorry, I
one
was
half
re-
of Kamen
I
Rider
was
Double
continuing
is
this.
Is blackish purple, kind of like what the Cyclone wears. I'm having epiphanies right now, man.
You okay? Am I boring you guys?
No,
Oh,
no, I am not okay. And no, you are not boring me. Shut the fuck up. Stop doubting yourself. You're a beautiful human being.
I wouldn't
I
be
agree.
doing. I wouldn't be doing this if I
Aggressively
were.
positive to you.
I wouldn't be doing this if I were. But let's continue this. This is fun.
Me, Rogue. I'm
Oh, Are you gonna cry?
gonna
Come
cry,
on, come
Dylan?
on.
I'm
Just
not
talk like a
gonna cry,
fucking
bro.
adult. You're
I
fucking
am
lying.
talking like an adult. I'm not lying.
Gonna cry, piss your pants, maybe shouldn't come. I bet Rogue
Wanna
was
put
thinking
your
about
ear out.
that when he said that. He had to have been. Just
You've
no other
got
way.
1,400 people watching you, so make sure you're
I'm not
lying.
afraid of you, Rogue.
I'm not afraid of
I'm
you,
not afraid.
Rogue.
That's why your voice is shaky. I'm talking to you right
Immediately
now,
My
and
disappears.
then
voice
when I
is
bring up
not shaking.
when I bring
I'm
up
being
counterpoints, you try to
completely
talk
honest
over
with
me.
you, Rogue.
You try to talk over me.
I'm not talking over you.
You are
If I
attempting to.
am, If I am, then I'm sorry.
Well,
Get
I'm
back to
I'm
what you were
sorry
saying.
that I'm obviously talking over you.
Rogue,
Jesus
you're
Christ.
acting like a child right now. Can we
There's
talk like normal
1,431 people here, seeing you act like a fucking idiot.
people? You're the one acting like an idiot. You're the one insulting people. You're the one raising your
Because you're the
voice,
one
Rogue.
who's constantly caused fucking problems, and I've seen the logs of you talking shit. I've heard murmurs of people that are close to
What?
you. No, hold on. You can ask one in a moment. I've heard murmurs of people that are close to you saying that you were talking about me. Now, I
wasn't.
figured you would, because I've seen your history where you always got to dissolve every stream. You always, somebody who's your internet friend is now your online enemy. So I figured, okay, whatever. But I didn't give it much mind, and of course, if somebody brings it up to me, I'm just going to brush it off as a joke, because that's the only way to approach it.
Oh yeah, by the way, Redhead, when we're done watching this, we're gonna be looking at L.A. Roger shit. Hope you're ready for that.
Oh, shit.
Yep, we're gonna be reading his manifesto if we can find it.
Fuck that little shit.
Oh yeah, did you know his manifesto is about as long as a goddamn novel?
Normally a manifesto
Makes
is
sense.
small. That's the funny part.
Yeah.
what kind of fucking ideologies is this cunt supporting?
Yes.
The thing is, manifestos are small. Communist manifesto, like, you can read it in like 10 minutes.
Yes, but why would I want to read about a failed system?
I just said it.
We're
for-
technically
I'm
reading
saying
another.
for-
We're technically reading another failed thing, in which case it'll be Elliot Roger.
For literature, I had to read it, and I was like, "Oh God, please no, this is gonna be like a 50 billion, thing." And no, it was
Very small.
actually pretty small, just like Dylan's PP.
Yeah.
Like, no, the Dylan's PP is micro fucking scopic. Like, you can't even see it through a fucking.
Way smaller.
You can't even see it if you had a microscope. It's that small. It's smaller than a goddamn water bear. So pretty freaking small.
Smaller than
Water bears are fucking crazy.
Yeah, they are. They're quite interesting creatures.
You're technically breathing them in.
space.
Exactly, and it's weird. and they're
Think-
all alive.
They taste like chicken.
Have you ever thought that you are technically a planet? Because there are dozens and thousands of living beings living inside of you
Oh,
at this very second.
thanks for giving me an
Almost
existential
like-
crisis.
You are so important
I'm a
that
spiteful fucking god, then.
Your body is exactly like it's
Oh my god.
like in Osmosis Jones. It is literally that.
think of it like this.
Oh my
You are literally the
goodness.
reason billions of things exist right now. You have given life to billions of things and you
Wait a
are
minute.
important.
Does that imply
I can
Chris
take
was a god all along?
We are all
I can
God.
take- I gave
No!
life to billions of people,
No,
and I
it
can
can't
take
be!
life away.
No, 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 it can't be.
The
Why?
dimensional merge
Why
is
have you
you.
proven Chris right? No!
That's impossible.
No!
Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
No!
The dimensional merge was inside you all along.
Dimensional merge was the friends you made along the way.
The Christian
So
put
that's
in
the
you.
One Piece.
Yes, I'm just using that
Jesus
meme on
fuck.
purpose.
When the fuck will One Piece end?
Never.
Actually,
You'll be old
in
and
the next 2
wrinkly.
arcs.
You'll be old and wrinkly before it's over.
I'm kinda
I
fucking
don't know.
No, it's
tired.
actually
July
ending.
23rd,
It's the last 2
2023.
arcs. Oda's
Rogue, I didn't
Oda's
say anything
given
about
us
you.
a
I've only-
deadline.
Oh, nice. Finally.
Let us continue.
'Cause I think it's gone on for long enough.
Huh?
One Piece has gone on for long enough. Jesus fuck.
Anyway,
only
Yeah.
recently
Let's
started
continue
talking
watching
about
Dylan
you
get
when
fucked.
You started bashing me post my breakup with Taylor.
So fucking what if you had
I've
a
said
breakup, man?
nothing. I said nothing mean about you before that point. You were being hostile towards
You
me first.
you continually were talking shit, and I just
I
tried
was
to
not
ignore it, and then
talking shit
and
about
then
you,
and then
Rogue.
when people brought it up, I tried to make a joke out of it. It's like, yeah, fuck it, whatever. He's just a fucking asshole. It is what it is.
I was not talking shit about you, Rogue.
You
He
absolutely.
sounds like he's gonna fucking
Whoever told
cry.
you that?
oh,
It's
he
his
was.
pants maybe shouldn't come.
Yes. Like, I bet you after he left, he just immediately sobbed his eyes out on his pillow.
Pussy.
Like, he was just sobbing like crazy. Like, sobbing worse than you'd sob at a funeral of someone you love dearly. So, quite a bit.
They're
So,
lying to you. I was
bitch.
not talking shit about you, Rogue.
Really.
We ended on mutual terms. I ended the show with no beef towards you. You didn't
Sure,
have time
Dylan.
to do it. I don't have the time to harass you
Okay,
to get you to do
Boomer.
it.
Dylan.
That's
right.
all
what
it
what
was.
what time
Okay,
do you
Grinder.
have though, to do anything? Because
I have whatever
you
time
wanted
I
because you
have.
talked this big game on Twitter, wanting to do a debate, and then when I
Twitter.com.
even brought this stupid shit up, I said, hey, well, why do you want to have a debate if we're gonna do this shit? Why don't we have moderation? You coward. And then when we don't have moderation, and I'm speaking freely, that's a problem.
It's not a problem. I'm willing to address anything you're saying. I'm just saying that I have streams where you were openly talking shit about me, and you have hunches and people telling you things.
So what?
I know that you were talking shit about me. I heard it on your streams,
Bru-
Rogue.
So what?
I didn't
Why,
talk
why
shit
is it?
about
Why?
you, Rogue.
Hold on, I got a question for you. Why are you okay making content that makes fun of other people, but then if I make a slight joke in the same kind of content that talks about you, then it's bad? What's wrong with
Rogue,
joking?
Rogue, we share the same audience. You know that when
Oh
you
no, my
talk like
audience is
that-
far bigger than you. Don't even-
You may have slightly shared an audience at one point, but not anymore.
Yeah.
Don't even
Bro,
start.
I'm living
That's why I've got
Bro,
1,500 people
bragging about
watching
your
me.
numbers. Bragging about your numbers. Is
Don't
that
even
what
try
we've
to
done?
compare. That's why you came to
Are
me.
we going to be bragging about our numbers? Rogue?
That's why you...
Sounds like such a fucking little bitch.
He does.
Sounds like someone like I would. He sounds like someone I would like genuinely bully at school.
Like, it sounds like a kid on the playground, like, "Nuh-uh, no it isn't. I'm telling the teacher." Eh.
Then we proceed to fucking jump him with a bunch of fucking sharpened sticks.
Jesus Christ.
Ooga booga.
Look,
Look, I'm from Florida, okay? Shit's we do things a little bit differently down here in the South, alright?
I live in the South too.
No, you're just fucking Florida. We want to get rid of you. You're Florida.
Anywhere but Jacksonville, Florida.
You could fucking try.
Yeah, I
You
live in
all
You
are
could certainly fucking
insane.
try.
I live in the South too. Even I'm not that crazy.
Exactly. People from Florida, y'all special.
Tiny bus special, like Chris.
Just a little boy. Jeez.
Came to me though. You came to
I
me
didn't
for the podcast
come to
shit.
you for that. I came to you because we did something together. We did a show that
Yeah,
people
you fought.
liked, and I wanted to continue
I'm
to
telling
do
you,
shows people liked.
because we had
You didn't
something
like the
to
show.
get there.
We had something special together. And it was just him getting pounded by Dylan and Mel. Like, they both pounded him that night.
Uh-huh.
Why is Jacksonville, Florida the mention?
Me. You
I
came
did
to me.
come to you, but it wasn't for your numbers, Rogue. It was because I
Okay,
enjoyed the
sure,
stream we
sure.
had together, and I wanted to do more videos like
Could have
that.
been both.
And that's fine, but you don't understand that my
Little
life takes more precedence
baby
to
boy.
me than your
That's
life does to
fine.
me. That's why I
That's
didn't even.
fine.
That's why I didn't bother messaging you, because here's the thing: when I'm coughing up blood and trying to take care of my family and trying to move and trying to get some things in order.
Yeah, what happened to Rogue at the time was pretty bad. To say the
It
least.
was fucking crazy.
Yeah, it was not a good time for him. But luckily, he got better.
Yeah, but he got over it, so it
Yeah.
obviously wasn't that bad. He lived.
Yeah, he's just that tough. He's Rogue Internet Man, after all. It's in the name. Rogue
Not
Internet
Rogan,
Man.
that fucking bitch baby boy who dies to fucking something. Huh?
Order for my own
Yeah,
personal
I'm saying
shit, some
that.
money shit. I'm more focused on my stuff than I am with you, because at the end of the day, you weren't paying me, and that's fine. I'm fine not getting paid. But I'm going to be obligated to my job that I get paid for, right? So the people that I see every day when I clock in at work, and the stuff that I do for myself on the side with the YouTube stuff to make a little bit of scratch. That's the stuff I'm going to be most focused on.
The only time I ever complained like about you not doing something is when you said you were coughing up blood in my DMs and then you streamed 30 minutes later.
Because
That was the only time I got annoyed.
did cough up blood, but I need to focus on my own shit. It's a thing.
Well,
I
just
always
say, hey
have to
Dylan, I want to do my own stream.
because if
instead of-
I say that I'm going to do this own thing, it's going to be a fucking ordeal. I know your type, Dylan.
It's
I'm
not
trying
an
to avoid having.
ordeal.
I try to avoid having problems with you by just staying away. Because if I get involved and I say something, it's a little too crass, because sometimes I can come off as a dick. I know that. If I say something that comes off crass or crude or something, it's going to cause a bigger ordeal. So the main thing I want to do is just focus on my shit.
It happens.
I would have appreciated it if you just talked to me like a normal person and say, I can't do this
I was
today.
too
I
busy
wanna do
dealing with
something
my
else."
own shit. If I'm
Well,
going to
then-
focus on anything, I'm going to focus on what's making me money.
Yeah, and like outside of his job, I'm sure he's constantly like on stuff involving his family and those he works with on YouTube. So he was probably too busy, indeed. And he said himself, being a YouTuber can be stressful as all hell.
Yeah.
Which is why I say to all the kids watching, don't just aspire to make YouTube your full-time job. Like, and also, especially don't do it when you have the numbers of, say, Dylan Thomas. Like, you want to really be up there if you want to make it your full-time job, you know?
Always have an actual job, so you always have something steady.
Yeah, have a
for
backup.
monetary income.
Yeah, have a backup plan, always.
If you want to be a YouTuber or TikToker or whatever the fuck, Instagram model, God forbid, just have a fucking job.
Yeah, make YouTube your side hustle. I mean, that's basically what Rogue did. It was his side hustle while he does his real job in the real world.
That's what happened with like every big YouTuber now. It was literally a hobby they did on the side for and not for money,
Here's
just because it's fucking fun, and they're nerds who want to show shit, and
Like
then they
Markiplier.
just
Yeah, yep. Chances are,
PewDiePie,
yeah, you'll make.
fucking Jacksepticeye,
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
chances
say
are
this.
you will
Wings of
eventually get up
fucking
there.
Redemption.
Wings of Redemption, no. He always tried to make it his fucking main thing.
Like you, chances
Yeah.
are
And
your
Darkside
channel
Phil
will.
like-
too.
For a while,
hang on, like-
it actually worked.
Eventually, your channel might make it up there. Just until then, stick to your normal day job, okay? That's all I gotta say. If I ever make money on YouTube, it'll be just a side hustle for me. It'll just be a little bit of scratch because my normal job doesn't pay enough.
Yeah, but because of that, we'll be more enforced to actually do more because, hey, these guys are having so much fun with it. They're paying me. They think that I'm doing that such a good job of entertaining them.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
you know the things you want in life. Things happen to you on your own terms, or at least they should.
Don't rush what comes naturally. You can't rush a tree growing.
Yeah, you'll get there eventually. Just have a little patience. This has been Life Lessons from SocatoanSoldier, the YouTuber you've never heard of until now.
And today's episode was sponsored by the letter A and the number 7.
69.
Nice,
No,
funny
no.
number.
But the number 7 for 7 granddad.
If I'm in a situation where I'm looking at homelessness while I'm sick, I'm gonna focus on my shit.
If you needed something,
local
Rogue, I could have helped you
YouTuber,
out.
I didn't
Coulda
want
asked.
I didn't want fucking handouts from you. There was already that
I
fundraiser
need
shit.
a handout, Rogue.
But I
wouldn't
don't
be a
need your
handout.
help. You're not some fucking god. I don't need your help.
Yeah, that's
I'm not
Chris.
claiming to be a god, Rogue. I was just someone working.
Yeah,
I
Chris
don't
is
need-
the one
God.
I
claiming
don't
to be a
need your
god.
help though. Dylan, you're not my friend.
You're not my friend,
I don't
I
Dylan.
need
know
your help
I'm
if
not
I-
your friend,
if
but
I
that
don't
doesn't
need
stop
your
me
Meow
help.
from
meow. That hurt
helping
me
you.
right in my
At
meow
that
meows.
moment, Dylan's life shattered.
Yep,
You're not my friend, Dylan.
his heart was shattered down to 15%. Yes, I'm making more quick comparisons. His heart
Or
was
quick
at
jokes.
15%.
Yeah,
We
it
could
is
call it
a
a
quick
quick joke.
joke, man.
Then Dylan screams no in the middle of them all. Because Rogue Daddy rejected him.
No, I made him sound too masculine.
No!
No, Daddy.
Again, no, that's again too masculine.
Should I get my fucking 5-year-old cousin to do? Should I get my 5-year-old niece to do it?
No, don't bring the child.
Yeah, this ain't
I
no-
think she's
no
the only
children's
person who
shit.
has a voice in like
this ain't
feminine
no-
enough.
This ain't no channel for children now.
That doesn't
I'm just
mean
saying that's
anything
the
to
only
me, though, 'cause I don't
person
want your
that I know that has a voice that's feminine
That's
enough.
fine.
That's
don't
just
have
I
to
don't
accept
want the
my help.
fucking help.
No.
That sounds like SpongeBob, me boy.
Damn
SpongeBob,
it.
me Bob.
How is it the one time I do a SpongeBob impression, it's on accident?
SpongeBob, me Bob. I have overdosed on ketamine.
If I was in the same position you were in, I'd be honest to you. I wouldn't.
Oh, that's fucking fantastic.
Avoid.
If
but
I
you're-
was in
but you're
your
not.
position, I would
You're
be
not, and
honest.
that means
He
nothing.
sounds like
That
a fucking
ultimately means
jealous
nothing.
ex-girlfriend.
You hold no precedence.
Yep. Dylan is a jealous ex. He was rejected it on Grindr by Rogue. Someone pointed that out, and Rogue was like, "Shh, don't tell him."
Okay.
Shh, don't tell him.
I
He's
still
rejected
love
by
that.
everybody on Grindr.
It's like, hey, yo, Pika, you still there?
Yeah.
Okay, kill.
Considering it's Grinder, that's kind of impressive. The standards of those people are the lowest in the world.
Just goes to show how fucking pathetic he is.
It's like, plot twist, Rogue is the one who rejected Dylan on Grindr. And Rogue's like, shh, don't tell him.
Because him and Mel wanted a boy to fuck.
Yep, they want.
Egg.
Yep, they wanted
Well,
some.
you
They
remove
wanted a
pressure.
plaything. And Dylan wasn't tight enough.
They need someone to cut. You know?
Mm-hmm.
They just needed a
To my
playmate.
light. You're the one who
Well, that's
wanted.
fine.
You want people to see us.
Are you saying
fuck on stream,
Mel and
then when we
Rogue are
talk,
swingers?
you get shaky.
Like they wanted.
Yeah, it makes
they
sense
wanted
to me.
They wanted a
don't know,
femboy
let
to
me
play
ask
with, so they tried to get Dylan, but
I
he
don't know, let me ask.
wasn't tight enough.
It makes sense to me.
How does it make sense? Explain.
It's
Give a-
them.
Give a 50-word thesis.
I'll
I'm
give
an
you
English
one
teacher,
word
remember?
thesis. Propanky.
I'm an English teacher, remember? I need a thesis on this.
Rogue and Propanky are fucking.
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it.
It's like I don't understand
I'm
this.
always like this. I'm still being me right now.
I'm
This is the same
always
person
like
talking
this.
The same way when we talked
Hey
previously
guys,
on a
Dylan
stream.
here. I'm always like this.
No, this is different. Some about this is fucking different. It's just there's a shakiness to it.
I'm not
There's a
mad at you,
shakiness.
Rogue. I've been trying to tell you that.
You're
for
not mad at
months
me,
now.
but that's why you when somebody else was talking about you on the Twitter shit, and then you got pissy, and then you wanted to fucking debate. I just thought it was fucking dumb, man.
I
Just
never
be the
said
bigger
I
man
wanted
and
to
fucking
debate
block me
you.
if I'm that such a bad guy. You brought it up.
I never said
You
I
brought
wanted
it
to
up.
debate you.
Whose idea was all this shit?
I said I wanted to talk to you, Rogue. Not
And you
debate.
brought up doing it live. I didn't want to
because
fucking
you
talk
won't
to you,
talk
period.
To me privately.
Because I'm not obligated to you. You're not my fucking girlfriend.
You're not
and I'm not your
obligated to
girlfriend because you don't have one fucking period, man. I don't owe you
I
anything.
chose it.
My fucking god.
Because you don't have one
fucking owe
period.
you anything.
And I'm not your girlfriend because you don't have one period. Just even more psychic damage. Oh. It's
Vicious
too good.
mockery cast at maximum.
It's too good.
Stop cooming.
I can't help it
Fucking
around
Jesus.
Rogue Daddy.
I chose to end my relationship, Rogue.
He
chose.
chose.
It's probably like, Jesus fuck.
I like how Dylan tries to claim that it was a mutual breakup. But let's be real. Taylor totally was just done with his shit.
Most likely.
Hey Taylor, if you're watching this, hi. Hope you're doing well.
I
I may commission
your
you in
art
the future.
style's cool.
Yeah, it really is. I plan on commissioning her sometime in the future.
Move back down
That's
here with my
fantastic.
money.
That's fantastic. What little money you
The
fucking
only artist
got.
I've really commissioned
wanna
before
do
is
anything with
Ronan
you 'cause
Song,
you-
and that's because he's the fucking person who inspired me to draw.
Nice. Hey,
That's cool.
The rest, I don't see myself commissioning anyone.
yeah, send me a
You're the
a
only
link.
person I've commissioned anything from, Tamashi.
Hey, Tam, send a link to that artist you mentioned, and I'll check them out.
Ronan Song, he does, it's kind of ironic that I started drawing not safe for work art from, that I started drawing safe for work art from being inspired by a non-safe for work artist.
That's kind of funny.
I just liked his art style that much.
I've had to learn the hard way that
I can
a
get
lot
that,
of
though.
well-known, like comic creators and shit started out with porn. Apparently, I've had to learn that
But
the hard way.
I mean,
He
yeah,
has
it's
stuff
good
that's
money.
safe for work. He has stuff that's good for safe for work, but still, he's mostly known for doing NSFW.
Good to know. Let's continue.
You
He
owe
also made a
nothing
card
to
game.
me, and I owe
Funny, that's
nothing
all
to
I'm
you.
saying.
He
I'm not
also
saying
made a
you
card
owe
game which is
anything
pretty
to me,
based.
Rogue. I'm just saying that some honesty goes.
Dylan said you don't owe me anything, Rogue. And yeah, he is acting like Rogue owes him. Like, what are you watching?
Who?
What am I hearing? Do you guys hear that?
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is listening to a video?
Pika?
Pika, can you not listen to a video mid-stream? Unprofessionalism at its finest.
Nah, we're all unprofessional here. We're all very unprofessional here. Let's be fucking
Well, I
real.
pretend to be professional.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I could really use a
Shooting
wish right
stars.
now, wish right now, wish right now. Don't ask
I'm
why I
not saying
sang.
you owe anything
can't
to me,
sing.
Rogue. I'm just saying
Neither
that
can
some
I.
honesty goes a long way.
Damn it,
So
I
fucking
wish
what?
I could
I don't have
remember
to be
the
honest with you because I
lyrics.
don't fucking.
All I can remember is, can we pretend that airplanes
That's the one
in
part
the
everyone
night
knows.
sky like shooting stars?
No one knows the rest of the song.
I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars?
You have the voice of an
I can
angel.
really use a wish right now, wish
I did.
right now, wish right now.
Yeah, let's be real. No one knows the full song.
No,
It's all
the
thanks
guys
to
who made it
Mortis.
does. Eminem did because he had to do a track with them and redo it because that track is even better than the original.
And now that song is a meme because of Mordecai and Twilight Sparkle of all things.
Damn
We
it, now I
talk to
want
you
to
on a
listen to
daily
that song.
basis.
you
I don't
fuckers.
see you
Well, if you
every
want
single
to say
day.
that you lie to me publicly, you can go ahead and say that.
What was the lie?
Yeah,
did
what
I
was
lie
the
about?
lie, Dilly
Which
boy?
thing?
You kept avoiding
Life has many doors, Dilly boy.
me instead
Life
of
has
just
many
talking.
doors, and
How
boy.
is that a lie? How is not doing
You
anything lying?
just said,
No,
you
I
just
got
said that
these
you don't have to be
scars.
honest to me.
Yeah, I don't
And
have to
instead
be
of
honest
just
to you
saying-
because I don't
instead of
talk
just
to you
saying,
every day.
Dylan, I don't
And I'm
wanna
being
do a
honest with
show
you
with
right
you.
now because
Make
I
it
never
right
want
now.
to fucking do a show with you again. Never.
Okay, that's fine.
That ever.
That's
And
pleasant.
quite frankly, I
Some
think you
spurg.
even
I
wanting
need
to
fucking-
be here
I
on this
need mac and cheese.
Huh?
This is a lot of spurg. I need mac and cheese for this.
Based.
shit was fucking
Get
stupid.
that mac and
And you wanting me
cheesy
to come to your
baby.
fucking show is fucking stupid. This entire thing is
There's no
fucking
place that fucking
stupid.
delivers at 2 a.m.
Well, that's fine.
This is fucking stupid, man. Like what? Ultimately,
What's
what
that
was
actually?
gained by wanting
Probably
to
don't
even?
want to open this, but this is like the artist that need to start drawing.
Do this live.
Just settle things. That's all.
What
I
does
wanna
that do? Because all
Back
it
from
does is just invite
Newgrounds,
people
early
to come
2000,
and
like
watch.
early
What does that-
2000s, like 2005, 6.
Ah,
That solve.
Well,
Ultimately,
I was
what was your
hoping that
goal?
I'm
This
hoping that we
bomb-ass
can continue
burger
to
place
talk, but I
today.
don't see anything is over with yet. If you want to talk more about stuff, I'm open to continue talking.
This is just it's fucking stupid. I'm honestly I am beyond confused why this even needed to happen. I've been flabbergasted. And the reason,
I just
like I said
don't-
several times, why I don't talk to you is because you're not my friend. We don't do business, and I've got other people I'm gonna fucking talk to. I'm more interested in talking to the people I care about.
Well, that's fine. I'm just saying that you could have handled
That's
things more maturely
fine.
than you did, and you
So,
still
in-
could handle things more maturely than you are.
That's okay, Dylan, and you could handle your shit more maturely, but when you try to do that, you cry on stream like you did 2 months ago. Come on.
I had a mental breakdown on that stream.
You had a
and I'm
mental
not going
breakdown on your
to-
fucking stream 'cause you're a
I'm
fucking...
not.
Yeah, like
song in the world's smallest violin.
Not as bad.
that was a good Mr. Kratz voice.
Mr. Krabs, I know. Sisters, I know. This really is the world's smallest violin.
See? But yeah, if for some reason you're watching this, Dylan, here's some fucking advice that you should have taken a long time ago. If you feel like you're about
Fuck my fucking dick, you fucking
hang on, I'm being serious. The joke advice is for later.
Oh my.
Here's some serious advice, Dilly boy. If you feel like you're about to break the fuck down, if you feel like you're gonna cry at any moment, just tell everyone, hey, I have to shut this off early. I'll be back. Like, just close the fucking thing down and cry and then stop out recording. That way, no one has to hear it. That would have been the smart thing to do. Just make sure no one has to
Also get
fucking
some
hear it.
therapy.
Yeah, if I assume that he does need therapy, he should probably go get some. I know it's easier said than done, but still.
You're
I'm
joking.
not going to excuse it. I'm not going to excuse it.
Sure,
I was
Dylan.
going through a rough
You
part
want
of my life.
That's no.
I-
Oh, boo fucking.
Boo.
You, I'm not asking for a sob. I'm not asking.
That's why.
For a
Oh, you're not
cry.
asking for pity.
I'm
That's
just-
why you cried on
I'm
stream.
not asking for pity, Rogue. If I was asking,
I wish
for
I was
pity,
there
I'd
to see
be
that
trying
stream.
something right now.
That's
I'm
why you're
giving you an
talking about it.
explanation.
Feel sorry for
You-
me. This is my excuse.
Feel sorry for me. This is my excuse. I love it.
Trust me, Rogue. I'm telling you
His
the
laugh is
context of
contagious.
what you asked me about. Can I not give context?
I just don't really fucking care, Dylan. You fucking everything you say. It's and not me. Not me. I didn't do nothing. No
I
responsibility.
just said it was me, Rogue. I was
Oh.
in a bad place in my life, and I fucked up.
Okay.
I said it was me.
Congratulations. And you keep talking about how I'm unprofessional. I understand that. But this is how I do things. This is how I do things on my channel. You have a way
Saying
you
if
do
I
things on
have
your.
a problem with someone, I tell them about it instead of
I would
avoiding them and
rather
talking
because
behind their
if someone
back,
has a
Rogue.
problem with you, you have fucking drama with them, Dylan.
If you had a problem with me, you could have just told
You
me.
would have
instead of
fucking
just
cried
snickering
and
on
made an
your live
ordeal
stream.
out of it. It's fucking funnier that way.
It is.
Why do you care what I say? Why do I hold so much of a fucking a presence in your life where you're worried about what I'm talking about?
That's a good question. Why, Dilly boy? Like, did he fuck you that hard? Like, was your butt bleeding when he was done? Is that why you were so worried about what he's saying and doing?
No, that's
Maybe
just
it's
when
not
it was
much.
the good shit.
As I could do, repeat that. I didn't quite catch that.
No, when the ass starts bleeding, that's when the good shit starts.
A sword, or it obviously will have blood on it.
Mm-hmm.
What's the point of a sword if it doesn't draw blood?
And all the natural lube.
Oh god, that's disturbing.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It's too good.
I'm not worried what you're talking about, Rogue.
Yes,
You're
you
not
are,
worried what I'm
Dylan.
talking about? Then what are you doing here?
I would rather
was he doing
end
there?
things than continue having some type of petty squabble with you, Rogue.
What am I going to get out of settling
Back
things
and
with
forth,
you? What
back and
what
forth.
do I earn from this?
Yeah.
You earn nothing. I'm just
earn
saying that
nothing.
It's beneficial for both.
It's like, you earned nothing. It's like, yeah, great. What do I win?
Sure.
Nothing. Now get out. Like another Mr. Krabs comparison.
Both of us.
I earn nothing, but then it's beneficial to me. Okay.
I'm saying it doesn't help anybody by continuously jabbing at each other. I don't.
No,
like
it
jabbing.
helps me because I find it entertaining. Is the thing.
Well, I'm just trying to meet some middle ground here, Rogue.
I'm not obligated to give you any fucking middle ground. You
Okay,
talk this
well,
big
you're
game
not.
you talk this big game on Twitter, and then nothing's happening, man.
I've told you
The
numerous times.
easiest thing you could have done is just shut the fuck up and leave me alone. And
That's
you know what? I
the
would
easiest
have,
thing you could have done.
but I
Rogue.
would have gotten bored of the fucking jokes. But you know
That's
what?
the
I'm getting.
easiest thing
That's
you
why
could
when
have
I'm
done,
doing my
Rogue.
streams and I'm getting at least a minimum of $300, $400 each time,
Base.
I'm making jokes and people are laughing.
I don't have to brag about my income, Rogue.
But that's
I'm
why I do what I
confident
do.
myself.
That's what I do. That's why I do what I do because I.
Precisely. He has fun and he makes money. It's a win-win, baby. It's a win-win. You have fun, you're making the money, and you're making everyone else happy. Everyone's just making it rain on Rogue like he's a stripper.
Mostly because he was one.
Ooh my.
Have fun
It
doing it,
sounds
and it
like
makes me
you're
money.
really
Decay.
insecure. It sounds like you're really.
I'm insecure.
Rogue.
You're right, Dylan.
Yes.
You got me. That's why I have monetization on is because I'm insecure.
When I had a girlfriend and when I had all the stuff that I had.
Keyword
I
had.
had a girlfriend.
Yeah, that's the keyword of the day, people. Had. It
And
means
what do you
once.
mean when you had? Don't you mean if?
Keyword is had. Basically meaning
Well, it
you
should be
previously
if.
you previously owned that item, but it's no longer something you own.
Brag about it to you.
There's really nothing to brag about.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
Because
I'm saying.
if a relationship fails, what's there to fucking brag about? It didn't
I'm-
succeed.
when it was succeeding, I
Was.
wasn't bragging about it.
It
Second
succeeded
word
so
of the day.
hard that it failed.
Yeah, Captain Hindsight. What I'm saying
Congratulations.
is,
Got to
what I'm saying is that bragging about it isn't gonna do anything. It just shows that you're insecure about yourself, Rogue.
Dylan, you asked me why I do what I do, and I told you. It's because I make money doing what I do, and I enjoy it.
You were bragging about your money before I asked anything. You've
Yeah,
been
because
bragging
everything I do is better than you.
nonstop.
I can do everything better than you can. I can do everything better than you.
No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, you can.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. That's basically Rogue right there. Because it's true. He does everything better than him.
Okay, you can hold that
Oh
opinion.
shit, thank you for the drink.
You're welcome.
Mel.
Dinner will be ready soon too.
Sounds good, thank you.
Bye.
Hello.
Bye, take the dog.
Come on. Let's go.
Don't you miss that, Dylan?
Nope.
You don't miss it.
That's always my favorite part. Don't you miss that, Dylan?
Critical hit.
No, that's a fatality right
shit.
there. That's a fatality.
Shit.
Instant kill right there. Mel came in at the precisely right moment. Rogue saw his shot and he took it. That's how he won the game.
Rogue just has fucking ultra instinct when it comes to this shit.
Yes.
You're welcome. Dinner will be ready soon too.
Sounds good, thank you.
Bye.
Hello.
Bye, take the dog.
Come on. Let's go.
Don't you miss that, Dylan? You don't
I
miss
chose
it?
my
You don't miss
relationship.
that? I'm sure
I
you
want to
did.
be on my own, Rogue.
I'm sure you
I
did.
did.
That's why you cried.
I didn't cry about Taylor once. I moved to Oklahoma
Sure.
because I wanted to. I put my money.
Moved to bumfuck Oklahoma because he wanted to. I've been to bumfuck Oklahoma. I used to live there. And it wasn't that great. Especially since I didn't know anyone there.
Oklahoma.
I didn't know anyone there. That's why it wasn't that great for me.
Why the fuck would you choose to live in Oklahoma?
Well, we only lived there about a year. I bet. Heck, where I was now.
I was there breaking in the sun.
money into moving back here.
So
Why
you made
is
a
it
bad
so hard
decision
for
and
you to
cried.
believe? Why
Yep.
is it so hard for you to believe that I wanted something else out of my life?
You see why we should have had a moderator, Dylan?
You know, I remember, back when I still watched the guy and he mentioned, he
so
mentioned he,
much like a fucking ex-girlfriend who's just so
Yeah.
jealous. Like,
he does. And like, I remember when Dylan mentioned that, yeah, I'm moving back to Oklahoma. I was like, huh, I live in Oklahoma. What a coincidence. I remember mentioning that to Damashi. He was like, yo, what if you bumped into him? Tell him I said hi. I was
Yep,
like,
and then
yeah,
we
I
figured out, oh wait, nope, Dylan's a fuckhead.
Yeah, and I was like, I couldn't have if I wanted to, because he lived in Tulsa, whereas I lived in Cushing at the time.
I don't know. I have
Even then, it
no
certainly would have been,
so,
whether it was before or after I started making fun of him, it still would have been at least interesting to have met him in person.
Yeah.
Funny story.
And seeing how much of a fucking tweak he is.
Yep, he would have been looking submissive and breathable.
Like a piss dispenser, young lady.
Like, do you
young
think,
lady.
yeah, Dylan does have a penis. He just has to tilt forward, lest genitalia slip out. Like a piss dispenser. Young lady.
Young lady.
Yeah, he has Sonichu anatomy. It all makes sense.
Dylan too.
Young man.
I think Dylan Chu is a thing in Sonichu, isn't it?
Yes. It is also a
It is
thing in
a
the
thing.
Sonus 2 dating game,
Oh my
the visual
god!
novel. There's also
No.
Gibi Chu. There's also Gibi Chu.
Please tell me
Well,
there's
we
not a
know
road
which
too.
one is getting a
There is.
girlfriend. Neither of them.
Oh yeah, and both Rogue and Rogue Chu and Astro Chu exist. Like they're canon. Apparently, and I hear Harambe's in Quickfill too.
Who?
You know
Harambe.
the funny thing is, I can never have a Sonichu OC
Why?
because it would just end up being Pikachu.
Mine would just end up killing everyone out of spite.
Then you'll have to come up with a different
cycle
alias.
back on itself.
play a chew?
Nah.
Damn it.
I'll make a.
Pikachu.
I'll make a. Look, if this stream hit, I'll make one of the stream goals once. I'll make our entire cast, but
As Sonichus.
as
Sonic
Sonichus.
Well,
All you
I don't
gotta
think
do is
anyone's
just
even
take my
watching
fucking-
right. Don't think anyone's even watching right now. Oh
Yeah,
wait a
Rosie
minute.
Sonic
Never
is
mind. We
one.
have one viewer.
Soka's Sonichu. Tamashi's Sonichu.
Wait, hold on.
Pika's
Hold on a moment.
Sonichu.
This
Hold
is
up
the
just
most
a sec.
redundant fucking thing ever because all you gotta do is just extend
Broadway
the ears and
Rosachu. Rod
I'll-
what you
Rosachu.
have to
Hang
do
on.
is just slap on the fucking tail onto my Metal Sonic and you're good.
Yeah, just slap on the tail and ears and he's good.
And make it look shittier. Remember that part.
Oh yeah, I just noticed I got some
Have to make
chats.
it look true
Hang on,
and
guys.
honest.
Guys, hang on. I'm gonna read these chats from Family Important. I just noticed them. Dylan X Rogue, yes. Oh yeah, Dylan is gone. Yeah, we know. He's gone again. Technically speaking, but he has a shitty channel where he's using a voice bot now. Rogue was trying his best to be nice to Dylan, but Dylan kept pushing Rogue's buttons. Basically. It's crazy. Dylan destroyed his YouTube channel. Yeah. I think Rogue made $1,500 on that stream. Yeah, I think it was about that much, yeah. Yeah, Rogue is poking
That's
Dylan with a
actually
stick.
There was like upwards of 2,000.
And the last one says, yeah, Rogue is poking Dylan with a stick.
With a stick.
No, with an inanimate carbon rod.
Why?
Thanks for the chats, Family Important. Very cool. If you want to give me
Use
money,
Streamlabs
then
when I
just,
decide that I want to make money off of YouTube.
yeah, if you want,
I
someone's
have
want to give me money,
confused
Family
thoughts about
Important,
other
at my
men.
Streamlabs.
I have confused thoughts about other men.
Let's continue.
What a fucking
Well-
joke.
I feel like that this is going nowhere, Rogue.
You're right, it is
I
absolutely
feel
going
like this
nowhere.
is
It's got some...
going nowhere, Rogue. He's so much of a little bitch.
Intern man.
Then comment with your channel.
Where Rogue.
You're right, it is absolutely going nowhere. It's got something in common with your channel.
Ooh,
I like how even he
Sorry,
laughed.
my meow
Cry
meows.
about it on stream after.
Like, even he laughed.
With your channel. I'm glad you can laugh about that. Cry about it on stream.
Because he's crying inside.
No, I'm not
That's
gonna
why you
cry
laughed.
about it, Rogue.
I
Like
gotta
I
ask
said,
you
Stop
though,
the
what's your
pain.
grinder account? Why do you have an active grinder account?
well,
I
I
wanna
can
know if we
tell
can
you
match.
that. I
That is the straw that broke the camel's back.
exposed a pedophile, and they
A
thought it was
grinder.
funny to sign my
I
email
exposed
up
a
to a bunch of shit.
pedophile.
You know,
And
for an
I
active
decided-
account, it has to be authorized by an
You
email
know,
that's sent to
it's
verify,
not
right?
authorized. I
It is.
put no, it isn't. It's
It is.
not
That one is like
authorized.
Amber
It's
It says
Rose.
the email. It
You have a
says the
He
grinder
shat
email-
account,
himself
Dylan.
on the bed.
It says the email
Top or bottom?
It's not activated, and you know that, Rogue.
He shit his fucking
Sure it is.
You resort.
Sure it
I'm
isn't.
gonna shit his fucking
Sure
britches.
it
Have
isn't.
a joke out of this.
Sure it is.
Live.
I came here. I
In
came here
4K.
to talk to you reasonably. I did so. I didn't spurg out on you. I didn't freak out on you.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going.
Yeah,
to
that's
go.
why you raised your voice. Go ahead and cry, Dylan.
Go and
I
cry,
didn't
Dylan.
raise my
Have fun,
voice,
Dylan.
Rogue.
Have fun in fucking
Okay.
Tulsa.
Okay, I
Don't
am
cry
having
about it.
fun.
Alrighty, so he was done with that.
That was beautiful.
Yep.
Yeah, let's see if I can find Olivia Rogers' manifesto.
Who's gonna read it?
Yes, everyone is.
Everyone, yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Elliot Roger Chu.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ellie Roger True probably does exist.
Kool-Aid Elliot Roger Chu exists, and I want it. Make that the art goal. Kool-Aid Elliot Water Chu.
If you get $2, I'll do that.
Where are we?
If someone
$2,
donates
guys.
$2,
then you get Elliot Waterman Chew.
Wait, Waterman Chew?
Am I saying his name wrong?
Elliot
My face is
Roger.
numb.
Roger.
My face is numb right now.
I thought Roger would be a simple name to pronounce.
Well, my face can't feel things right now. I am
Kinda
that high right now.
Kind of think about Elliot Roger's little intro is similar to Dylan's. Elliot Roger here.
Can talk to
Hey
Rain
guys,
right now.
Elliot Roger here.
Oh
I'm about
my
to shoot
god.
up bitches.
I'm trying to see if I can find the full thing. Come on.
Ah.
I think I found it. My Twisted World, the story of Elliot Roger by Elliot Roger.
White privileged boy who had mommy issues.
I just put in
White privilege.
the link. I don't know what you just sent in the chat, Tamashi.
Alright.
Oh, I sent the artist that inspired me to start drawing.
Ah, you could have
That's
just.
some.
If any of that is NSFW, you could have just DM'd it to me.
None of it is NSFW.
Okay, good. Just making sure. I don't want to get banned.
I was just thinking Ronin's song deserves more attention.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me just show you how long this thing is. All of these very full pages up to 137.
How many pages?
Up to 137's on the effing pages on this thing. Just about all of them are pretty full.
Squeeze me?
Yeah, you're seeing this, right?
Now I kinda don't wanna fucking read this.
We're reading at least one bit of it.
Reading the first chapter.
My Twisted World, the story of Elliot Roger by Elliot Roger.
Edgy. I already want to cut my wrists. In Minecraft. This
Tawashi,
guy
why
was
don't you
all-
start us
We go
off?
paragraph by paragraph.
Look, man's was built like a pizza cutter. All edge, no point.
Tamashi, start us off. You're a good reader.
Why me? I'm the one who has to read the little kids. Fucking don't make me read more.
Do it.
Do it.
Okay,
Usually
Crazy
none.
Redhead, you start then.
You can track
No,
the
I'm
Rona.
going not.
He contracts the
I'm
Rona.
going to be
zoom in a
introduction. Humanity. All my suffering is the world. This world has been at the hands of humanity. People,
Particularly. Yeah, read this correctly, man. This ain't science, you.
gotta lube up my throat.
You don't. You can read it
It's
whenever
me.
voice doesn't kill your throat.
I just want to use the Emperor's voice this time. It feels right.
Okay.
It has really just realized just how brutal and twisted humanity is as a species. All I ever wanted was to fit in and live a happy life amongst humanity. But I was cast out and rejected, forced to endure
the
let me
existence
see
of
this chat right quick.
loneliness and insignificance.
Yeah, let me see these chats from Family Important. I legit thought at the time that this was staged. Well, no, it wasn't staged. I'm talking about the Dylan and Rogue debate. Have you seen how Dylan and Rogue met on stream? I haven't seen how they first met. Can't say I have.
Wasn't it because of like bullying, bullying, trolling Christian?
Could be?
They met while Gibby and Dylan were
Yeah.
having a debate, and
Yeah, that.
Rose just showed up and just started fucking laughing at the two dumbasses.
Ah. Alright, let's continue.
Gibby is honestly. Why the fuck? My brain cell, my single brain cell cannot comprehend what the fuck.
All because females of the human species were incapable of seeing the value in me.
He's
Okay,
the
next
OG
person.
incel.
Look, it takes 257 potatoes to ruin Doom, but I think not even that amount of potatoes can comprehend what the fuck went on in Dylan's mind.
Alright, enough of Dylan. We're talking about Elliot Roger. The
same
the
kid,
king of
Raj.
incels.
Yep.
Like, he was literally crowned king of incels by other incels.
You are our king.
Yep, a lot of incels tried to justify what he did, which is fucked up, to say the least.
What the fuck?
Yep, that's not a joke. A lot of incels actually cheered on Elliot Roger after the story
You
went
go,
public.
boy.
It's like right now.
Yeah, anyway. This is the story of how this is the story of how Elliot Roger, came to be. This is the story of my entire life. How's this voice?
Good.
It is a dark story of sadness, anger, and hatred, even though I grew
And semen.
up rich. Well, it is a story of war against cruel injustice. Against the guy who was rich as fuck. In this magnificent story, I will disclose every single detail about my life, every single significant experience that I have pulled from my superior memory,
Oh god.
as well as how those experiences have shaped my views of the world. This tragedy did not have to happen. I didn't want things to turn out this way. But
What an
humanity
abusive boyfriend says. No cap. It's always what abusive boyfriends say. Look what you made me do, etc.
Yeah. I don't want things to turn out this way, but humanity forced my hand. And this story will explain why. My life didn't start out dark and twisted. It started out as a happy and blissful childhood, living my life to the fullest in a world I thought was good and pure. Yeah, the world sucks and all, but you don't have to be so edgy about
Congratulations.
it.
You discovered life's hell. We make it hell, to be honest. It doesn't need to be hell.
Doesn't mean you have to kill people, Elliot.
We make our own personal hell. That's the truth.
Part 1. A blissful beginning, age 0 to 5. Tomashi, you go ahead and read this little part here.
Okay, 1 second. Let me just... remember, I was taking care of a commission. Let me read this little paragraph here.
Yeah, luckily I zoomed in for you.
Okay, on the morning of July 24th, 1991, in a London hospital, I was born. I breathed. Every time...
Pretty sure it's breathed.
Yeah, no. Yeah, breathe.
Breathed.
But it's written wrongly. It's not the correct terminology you're supposed to use in this thing. I breathed. I breathed the first breath of life as I entered this world, weighing only 5.4 pounds. My parents must have been filled with happiness. And pride that day must have been filled. That's fucking past imperfect. What the fuck? Already 2 grammatical mistakes. Jesus. They had just witnessed the birth of their first child, and they named me Elliot Roger Oliver Robertson Roger. I was
Oh, so
born
that's
to
his
young
full name.
parents. My father, Peter Roger, was only 26 when he impregnated my mother. Why did you use impregnate? Chin,
Oh,
who was 30. Peter is of British descent. Family that was once the wealthy upper class before they lost all their fortune during the Great Depression. My father's father, George Roger, was a renowned photojournalist who had taken very famous photographs during the Second World War. You don't need to say photographs, just say photos. Though he failed to reacquire the family's lost fortune. My mother is of Chinese descent. She was born in Malaysia and moved to England at a young age, worked as a nurse on several film sets. She became friends with a very important individual in the film industry, including George Lucas and Steven Spielberg. That is actually true.
Yeah, I know.
Even George Lucas for sure. But my mother and father had been married for a couple of years before my mother became pregnant with me. In fact, her pregnancy was an accident. She had
Least
been
he
taking
admits
pills
it.
to prevent bruh. She had been taking pills to prevent pregnancy, but when she visited my father one of his film sets, she fell ill and the medication she took for that illness thwarted the effect of the anti-pregnancy pills. Just call them birth control. So their lovemaking during this period resulting in my life. Only a couple of months after my birth, I went on my first vacation. My parents took me on a boat to France. I was already a traveler, of course. I have no memory of this trip. My mother said that I cried a lot. Oh shit, you were a baby.
Yep.
I'll read 2 more paragraphs. I'll read 2 more paragraphs. At the time that I was born, my mother and father were living in a house in London, but shortly after my birth, they decided to move to the countryside. We moved to a large house made of red brick in the country of Sussex, with
Sus!
vast Sussex, with
Sussy.
vast grass fields surrounding it. The house had even a
Amogus.
name. The house even had a name: the Old Rectory.
Oh, the
This
old
was where I
rectum.
This is where I spent my early childhood, the first 5 years of my life, and it was beautiful. The memories I
I bet
have
the
of this
place
period
was
are only
beautiful.
memories of happiness and bliss.
Like, the place must
My
have been
father
very
was
beautiful.
My father was a professional photographer at the time, just in the stage of becoming a director. My mother gave up her nursing career to stay home and look after me. My grandma on my mother's side, what I call Ama, moved in with us to help out my mother. I would spend a lot of time with Ama during these years. This was the time of discovery, excitement, and fun. I had just entered this new world, and I knew nothing of the pain it would bring me later on. I enjoyed life with innocent bliss. I can remember playing in the fields and going on long walks with Amma to pick berries. She would always warn me not to touch the stinging nettles that sometimes grew in our fields. But my curiosity got the better of me, so he was autistic ever since he was a child, and I got stung a few times. There was a swing in the back of a yard which I had many good times on. The first birthday I remember was my 3rd birthday. My parents threw a party for me in our field. I had a helicopter birthday cake, and I can remember one of my friend's parents cutting off the first piece and giving it to my friend. I threw a tantrum because I was expecting to get the first piece. Bruh. I don't know if this is just here in Portugal, but it is custom for the person who has the birthday to cut the cake and give it to whoever they like the most first. That is just a custom here we have.
the custom here in America is mostly people shove your face into your cake.
That is in Mexico.
I think what people do with their cake depends on just who you ask.
But I'm just
Exactly.
speaking
If
of
it's thick
tradition.
enough, let them do whatever they want with their cake.
Yeah, it's cake. Whoever eats it, eats it. Why are you throwing a tantrum because of fucking cake?
He was 3,
Uh,
so I'm not gonna give him too much crap for that.
It was my birthday
Exactly.
after all. My father bought me a toy tractor that I could ride around in. And I would play with it all the time after that. Sometime after my 3rd birthday, we all went on a vacation to Malaysia, my mother's home country. I have only flashes of memory of that vacation. I enjoyed it very much. We visited a few of my mother's relatives. That's all I'm gonna read for now.
Alright,
Pika, play. Your
Pika?
turn.
I read quite a bit.
Where are we?
Yeah,
my
read as much as you
father was
like.
a professional
My
journalist.
father
Hey,
was a gamer and a redditor.
Hey,
My
just go on my
father loved normal boots.
Hey, Pika, just go on my stream because I'm scrolling down as it's being read.
Uh-huh. I'm looking at it.
Yeah, here's where we stopped. For preschool. That's where we stopped.
For preschool, I was in lore. No, fuck, I fucked up already.
Just read it. To where
I was
people
enrolled
understand.
at Dorset House, an upscale all boys private school in the countryside,
Get private
near
school
where we
boy.
lived. I was forced to wear a uniform, which I hated because I had to wear uncomfortable socks up to my knees. Obviously, this man doesn't know the glory of thigh highs.
To be fair, I never wear socks, ever.
Never,
Gross.
ever? The fuck?
Man,
Oh, only when I go out do I wear socks, but like at home, why the fuck would I wear socks?
I wear them all the damn
Oh.
time.
Oh, home inside. Oh, inside your house? Yeah, no. Socks off all the time.
Like me, I
Fucking-
wear them all the damn time.
And even then, the only type of socks I use are those that are really short. Because
I am wearing thigh highs as we speak right now.
why? What are you, a
Wait.
femboy?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yes.
Dies of 1d6 femboy damage.
Your perception roll was a 1.
Hey,
Hey,
if
I
you
was,
want, then after this little paragraph, we can move on to something else.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
I'll do
Because,
it
like,
for you guys.
we're not reading this whole thing in one sitting.
I
Nah.
was very nervous and I cried on the first day there. I can remember 2 friends I made by name. Jorge, Georgie, and David. Yeah, fuck this, I'm doing the rest of this. Bogan.
Bogan.
I would always play in the sandpit with them. I didn't like school at the Dorset House very much. Our family really stood into snake. My least favorite part of it was the football sessions. I never understood the game, miss. Could never keep up with the other boys in the field. So I stood by the goalkeeper pretending to be the second goalkeeper. My favorite part was playing in the woods after lunch. There was a particular climbing structure that I had lots of fun with. A little more, or is that good?
I read quite a while. Come on.
Alright,
Try to keep up.
Alright,
Just get
cool.
to the end of this page.
Alright, if I'm gonna do that, give me a hot second to get some water.
Okay.
Yeah, all of us are gonna stop at here at this lesson. I would call my grandmother to my father's side, Grandma Jinx. Yeah, that's where we'll stop. Because I'm not reading this thing in one sitting. I'll have to make another series out of this.
This will turn into a series and it will be amazing.
Of reading Elliot Rogers' fucking manifesto.
The fucking manifesto?
I mean, he was a virgin with rage.
That means he never fucked.
need
How could he
some-
write the
We
fucking
need custom
manifesto?
thumbnails for this one. Like us just flipping tables and shit in rage as we progress down further, getting angrier and angrier, just everybody flipping the fuck out.
My character just getting even more glitched.
Uh-huh. mine just throwing shit around, throwing shit everywhere.
You
I like the
guys,
fact that my character is just a
and we
fucking
have
cyber.
only Roger and Chris Chan in the same room. Who gets fucked first?
Christian.
Chris.
No discussion.
One time I saw this meme picture of Elliot's face in the sky and Chris on the street and said, "You watch over the streets while I watch over the heavens." I thought that was funny.
It is.
It's accurate.
They're basically the same fucking person.
Yep.
But one is more of a pussy.
One is a shooter and the other is a motherfucker.
Is a looter.
Yeah, one is a killer and the other's a motherfucker.
Literally. One hated his mother, the other one loved her way too much.
Exactly. Oh, exactly. It's too good.
God, that sound just no.
That's gonna be a new running joke on the channel. I don't care.
The orc cummies.
Yes. I do what I want.
Do what I want.
Yeah, I do.
Don't worry, I didn't miss the beat.
Yeah, I can do
Don't worry,
whatever I
I
want.
didn't miss the thing. I have Bluetooth headphones, don't worry.
Yeah.
I personally do not like using Bluetooth headphones. No charging is better.
Pardon me.
Alright, where were we?
Coming.
Right around here. Where I did this.
Alright. My preschool class once went on a field trip to the park, where I had the misfortune of getting lost. As my class was eating lunch, I ventured off to another area of the park, and when I returned, my class had moved on. I remember panicking and asking strangers for help. It was, I tell you, an experience for me. I was eventually led to the class by the stranger I talked to, who was Christian Weston Chandler.
Huh?
What?
Oh, I'm guessing you were just making a joke at that last part.
Yeah.
I remember.
Is that canon?
I remember
It is
one
now.
funny incident.
Rewriting history.
I remember one funny
We're rewriting
incident.
history.
When we were taking school pictures, they forced us. They forced us to sit cross-legged, which I hated doing. So I absolutely refused to sit that way for the picture. The teachers eventually conceded the picture was taken with me, being the only one sitting differently. The holiday session was the best part of the year for me. It must have been very cold in England, but I don't remember the cold. He's just if Chris Chan was a killer, so it works. I just remember how much fun I had. I was filled with joy when it started snowing outside. I'm a little tired. Ugh. I loved playing in the snow. My father helped me build a snowman once. Snowman chew?
No.
I built a snow sonic once.
Like, you actually built a snow Sonichu, like, in real life?
Why?
Pixar didn't happen.
No, I was just spitballing. Although I did build a snow Sonic once when I was like 5.
That's pretty cool.
Good times.
Sounds pretty cool.
Now, was it just a big ball of just Sonic doing the spin dash?
No, it was like a snowman, and I had some some branches and shit for the spines.
Improvise. I would
Adapt
start
to
with,
overcome.
I would start with little snowballs. Roll them around our field until we form the body, and then we would decorate it. During Christmas, our pirates always had parties and gatherings. Now I'm gonna do a different voice. Hey guys, my father's best friend, Christopher Bass, who was also my godfather, hey guys, came to our house frequently. Hey guys,
And he
we
fucked
would...
me in the ass.
Oh god! Oh god, no! Hey guys, we would often go to my father's parents' house in Sweden, in Kent. Hey guys, I would call my grandmother on my father's side, Grandma Jinx. Hey guys, my
You don't need to say "Hey guys" every single fucking time.
Yes,
He
I
doesn't
do.
do that.
I'm doing it anyway.
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, I'm doing it anyway. Hey guys, my memories of my grandfather, George Roger, are faint. He had fallen very ill at this period.
Period.
Yeah, who wants to finish this reading with this bit here?
I'll do it.
Alright, where were we? I lost track because
We're on the third
main
page.
train is still fun.
My father
Third page.
Oh, you kneel.
My
Memories
father
of my
was
grand-
Jewish.
Wait, who? I'll do it.
Just read it to where we can understand, okay?
Okay.
My father's brother, Uncle Yoni, and a son 1 year younger than me, who was named Yord. After my grandfather, I always forget.
hello? Hey, you kind of cut off.
Yeah, I know.
With cousin Yord and Grandma Yinks is gone, and the two of us got along well-less. On New Year's Eve, our neighbors would set up a bonfire party in the field next to our house. I was fascinated how big the fire was. I had never seen anything like it. It astounded my little mind. This was also the first time I saw fireworks. My father gave me one of those sparklers to play with, which I was enraptured by.
So yeah, I'm gonna continue this another day. Because remember, 130 pages on here.
I'm gonna read this for shits and giggles now.
Yeah, I'll let you know when I'm doing another stream and perhaps we can do this. How's that sound?
Sure.
Yeah. That'll give me time to prepare.
'Cause, yeah, it's a doozy.
Mentally. Because it's just his life story.
Yeah, a lot of the details will be boring.
I feel like some stuff is gonna be embellished later on.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Any final words, people?
Love your mothers. Love yourself.
Don't love your mothers too
And
much.
don't be
though.
a fuck up.
Yeah. Yeah, not like that.
Yeah, don't love them like Chris loves. Don't love them like Chris does. Love them like, you're supposed to.
Yeah. Yeah, see this video here? Rebooting soon, it says.
No, this was all just an April Fool's joke.
It's not
Oh,
April
yes,
Fool's, so that wouldn't work.
Wait, you can do an April Fool's joke anywhere you want.
No, that wouldn't work.
What if he
Besides,
just
this looks
joking
too
us?
legit. I mean, look at the classic intro. Ah, it's beautiful. Rebooting again. Picking up where we left off. You asked, we're delivering. Someone took the internet a little too seriously. Sorry they had to ruin the fun. Fuck you, Wendy Diego.
That's not their real name, by the way.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to get sued by saying their real name.
Post it in the chat. I'll say it for you.
I can post the thingamajig I found. Totally, for legal reasons, I may not discern what everything I found, but yeah. But just say it's on Kiwi Farms and I was the one who posted it.
I'm never too sure with Kiwi Farm stuff, because I hear, like, a majority of it is people just lying out their ass.
Oh, do not doubt the Kiwi Farms. They can find out things about you that you never even thought about. They can find things you forgot you did, and still have physical evidence to prove you actually did it. They will find receipts of you buying a stale banana from 7 years ago if they have to.
Do they even have lives? Probably not.
No.
But yeah. Rogue Unit Man will be returning soon. I'll see you degenerates next time. Ah, yes! And the music playing. It's classic.
I'll see you guys next time
on Dragon Ball Z.
No,
Last
on
time
Rogue
on
Internet
Dragon
Daddy.
Ball Z.
No, it's on Rogue Internet Daddy.
Virginia acted the Mickey, and now Krillin and Gohan must fight. I hope they don't hit each other too hard.
Hugo and Christian must fight.
Yeah, Rogue Internet Daddy, I'm very hyped for your return.
Everyone is.
And Dylan is probably pissing himself and shitting and coming all at the same time.
Never forget the cum.
Yeah, never forget.
Why do you think this mask is so white?
What?
What?
That's disgusting.
Funny thing is,
Exactly.
it's actually one of the rules, one of the laws of the land of my server. It's the second most important rule, in fact. Come. That's it. No further elaboration needed.
Cum. Cool.
The cum zone.
Welcome to the Quick Zone.
Well, that's a
only
weird.
only come
Well, that's a
inside
weird
Quickville
reboot of Chalk
Girls.
Zone.
Guys, welcome to the
The
Quick Zone.
2017 reboot.
Only come inside Quickville Girls. Eh? Eh?
No.
Bad.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Bad.
I should take advice from the lightning guy.
That lightning guy makes a good point, you know, Soka.
Yeah, that's me right there. The bad joke, doggo. Eh? This is you guys towards me right now. Now that I think about it, that black guy with the lightning makes a good point.
You know, Soka, that black guy with the lightning makes a good point. You should kill yourself now.
Probably. Yeah, do you want to show your stuff before I call it quits?
Fucking sub to my
Go
channel.
follow me on TikTok. Go subscribe.
Yeah,
to
one
my
at a
YouTube
time,
and
kiddies.
Whatever the fuck
Ever.
So I have to show. Just sub to my channel. We do dumb stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, Pika,
Subscribe
do you have
my
anything to
YouTube,
show?
follow my TikTok, whatever.
And I just noticed you switched your avatar to Blue Armed Sonichu. You son of a bitch. You still
His
there?
avatar would be warm Sanchu.
Should I switch that in the studio?
The blue-armed imposter.
Pika, you still there, buddy?
Oh yeah, I'm
Oh.
still there.
Oh, there you are. You have anything to shill?
Not really.
Alrighty. In that case, I'll end it here.
Alrighty.
I have a Discord
now,
channel, as
guys.
you just noticed. And I have Patreon and Teespring if for some reason you want to waste money on me. My merchandise is very based, I promise you. I promise.
He's being true and honest, guys.
Yes. Unlike Dylan Thomas. Unlike Dylan Thomas, I am true and honest. I
I am
hope
the true and honest Dylan Thomas.
I hope that Liquid Dylan comes back. I mean, Dylan's gone. Liquid Dylan, you need to make a comeback.
A comeback?
Yes. I never saw that still you promised for the SingStar challenge. Liquid Dylan. You need to come